No contact, pick a card, tarot card reading. We've got 3 readings for you today. We've got pick a card read number 1, pick a card read number 2, pick a card read number 3. What is going on in your no contact situation? What do you need to know? This is all about the person who is on your mind. How are they feeling? So let's find you some answers today. My name's Angie. I'm a tarot card reader from England. I'm dedicated to bringing you daily tarot readings, insightful messages, spiritual guidance to help you navigate life's ups and downs. My mission is to empower, inspire you to live your best life and tap into your inner wisdom to untangle your most complex connections. So join me every day for a daily dose of inspiration, motivation and positivity. Let's do a card selection meditation. Gonna ask you to close your eyes. Take a nice normal breath in. Imagine you are in a beautiful rainforest. You can see beautifully coloured flowers. The trees are just endless. You're feeling happy. You're feeling content. You're just walking through along the path. In the distance, through the trees, you can see the light of a window of a tiny little house. And you're just heading in that direction. The little house is going to provide you with answers. So you're just opening yourself up, ready to receive the messages that are here for you today. If you'd like to open your eyes, the tarot deck you're most drawn towards is the one that has a message here for you today. We've got pick a card read number 1, pick a card read number 2, pick a card read number 3, no contact, the person on your mind, what is going on, what do you need to know? Welcome to Hope Tarot Daily. My name is Angie. I'm a tarot card reader from England. I live in a little seaside town and I absolutely love reading tarot for you. Welcome to your pick a card tarot card reading. Today we're looking at your no contact situation. Your energy was drawn towards the Light Seers tarot deck. Let's start with pulling some letters for initials. Within a circle of protection, what do you need to know? Let's also pull some zodiac signs. What zodiac sign means something to you? Can be yours, it can be your person's, can feature heavily in one of your birth charts. And then charms as well. Just to give you that connection to the reading, what you need to know. Please show that this is their reading. Out of the way over there. Okay, so we've got a Z or a C, D, R, N, D, I. We have a Cancer zodiac sign. We have Sagittarius, we have an Aquarius. This is your no contact reading. We have a little gold rose. England football team came to mind. We have a palm tree. We have a blue ring, but the other side is a gold ring. We have balloons, a tiny little pear. I don't know if you can see that. It's really heavy. A heavy pear and a ballerina. So I'm going to do a connection spread between you and your person, the person who's on your mind, the person who you're thinking about. How are they feeling in this no contact situation? What is going on? Let's have an energy check. Let's get you some information. Is this no contact situation going to come to an end? What's going on? Should you let go? Should you move forward? What do you need to do for you? Going to split the deck into four elements, 4 seasons, most importantly 4 angels, offering us a circle of protection so we can give and receive all of these messages with an open heart and an open mind. Down this side is you. Down this side is them. And down the middle is the connecting energy. Don't know if you heard me sigh. Oh my goodness. Anyway, my name's Angie. I'm a tarot card reader from England. This reading is between you, the universe, and your intuition. It's totally up to you if you claim it or not. Don't make it fit. If it doesn't fit, it's not for you. If it upsets you, it's not for you. If it makes complete sense and you're nodding along and it's triggering something inside you and you just think, oh, okay, that's my message, that's for me, then that's for you. If you'd like private reading, they are always available. To begin with, the first line in my connection spread's all about now. No, it's all about the past. This is now. That's moving forward. I'm going to do a Celtic cross as well because we need to do one. In a recent past, you were offering them the chance of lots of things. And it wasn't just you offering it, it was them offering it. You were both offering like the chance of a new beginning for you both in the recent past. So you may have had this situation with them before. They had the Tower, and in the middle of you both is the Knight of Wands. The Tower is like telling me that you didn't see this coming. You thought things were fine. You thought that the both of you had made plans. You thought you were on this road to success together. And the Tower for them is this shot in the dark. Like, what on earth happened? Why did they suddenly change? What is going on for them? Is it that their life has suddenly changed, so now they've changed what they wanted? The Knight of Wands in the middle of you both is like the universe and you were all systems go with this connection. So for your person to suddenly tap out and not show up and not do the things, what you meant to do. At the moment, you've got the Star. You're waiting for guidance. That's why you're here. You'd like some guidance. They've got the Chariot. And then Ace of Cups reversed in the middle of you both. If they're not careful, they're going to miss out on an opportunity with you. They're the Chariot at the moment. They're full steam ahead. Whatever changes they've made into their life, they're making them. The Ace of Cups reversed is kind of putting the open offer with a clause in it. Like, maybe I'm not just open and offering this anymore. Maybe this isn't making me happy anymore. The Star is your energy. You're trying to be guided forward, but what you have to be careful with the Star is sometimes it can make us forgive people, and forgive people with an open heart. When you've got an open heart, at the moment it feels like with the Ace of Cups reversed, your heart's not that open at the moment. And I think rightfully so. It feels like you're quite guarded, which is fine. That's, you should be. If you'd like to help me get into the algorithm, put something in the comments, anything you like, something nice, something positive. Put a little star in the comments or a positive affirmation. Help us shine a little bit of happiness into this dark world. Moving forward, you've got the Four of Pentacles reversed. They've got the King of Pentacles reversed. And then we have the Six of Cups in the middle of you both, which is a really nice memory. So neither of you really want to lose it. They're going to remain out of contact for a while to come, unfortunately. With them being the King of Pentacles reversed, it's almost like them thinking, I've got nothing to offer. I can't offer you security. I can't do anything else. But it feels like with the Six of Cups in the middle of you both, it's that feeling of, yeah, but we've got something nice here. It may not be working now. It may not be working in the near future, but there's nice memories. There's something nice there. The Four of Pentacles reversed for you is you don't quite want to let go of this. It feels like no matter how you move forward in life, you're always going to have a door open for this person anyway. I'm going to do a Celtic cross for you. I want to see what's around you, what's to come, what you need to know about. What do you need to know? Private readings are always available. If you ever wonder what deck I use, you can check them on my site. I've got photos and names of all the decks, so you can source them if you want to invest in them. I'm going to split the deck into 4. What do you need to know? What's around you at the moment? What opportunities are coming your way? Possible attainment, possible outcome. I mainly want to see if this person shows up in your Celtic cross. We have the Ace of Swords. You're looking for that spark of energy with a person. You're looking for a new beginning. And it's showing me that you were offering this person so much, but this person was offering it as well. But you were offering like a brand new beginning for this person. And now you've got the Ace of Swords, which is maybe it's time to have a brand new beginning for you, where you have the power, you are in control. You can cut people off if you want. You can let them in if you want. You can communicate quite clearly and only bother with people that communicate clearly with you. It feels like a new kind of path of love for yourself, self-respect, truth, integrity, all of those wonderful things. The 3 of Wands or the 3 of Rods within this deck is the question. What am I doing? Am I standing here waiting? Am I moving forward? Am I seeing what else the world has to offer? What's around you at the moment is the Tower. This person brought this change in. This person changed suddenly towards you. This person's leaving you in no contact at the moment. So, and it's, the thing that's in my head is like, the way that I read is I get visual images. I get visual images in my mind's eye, within my heart and my soul, and I just see pictures and things. I get, it's like sometimes it can be like a snippet of a video or photos or just still images. And the thing that's in my head is being at an airport and all packed, ready to go, and all of a sudden they just get up and walk out with their suitcase. So you're at the airport and you look at your ticket, and on that ticket you can go anywhere you want. You thought it was to a certain destination with this person, but now you're sat there and they've walked off and they're not coming back. I'm not saying that they're not going to come back, but on your ticket you can go anywhere. You can travel the world endlessly if you want to. There's a whole world out there. What are you going to do? Are you going to walk out of the airport and try and find this person and drag them back in again? Or are you going to hop on the next plane and go on an adventure? And that's the image that's in my head. That's the spirit message that is here today. Are you going to follow them out of the airport into the darkness, search for them high and low, risk seeing them happy somewhere else and not being part of it? Or are you going to use this opportunity to set yourself free from this and move forward on your own? Because they made their choice by upping and leaving and walking out. So what are you doing? You know, I feel quite teary. I want to sit here and start crying, to be honest. If this is connecting to you, let me know. If you don't want to leave it in the comments, you can always privately message me. We have the Empress. It's available on my site. We have the Empress. It's your energy. Don't chase anyone. Don't chase out the airport with them. You already know what's through the airport doors because it's where you came from. The Empress doesn't chase anyone. She's naturally abundant. She's naturally all about growth and love and harmony. She doesn't keep things in her garden that is dying, that is just not working. She fills it up with new seeds. She's an adventurer. She wants to know what is out there in the world. She wants to know what is on offer for her. And that's your energy. Are you going to sit there and wait at the airport to see if they're going to come back again? And then if you both get on a plane together, are you going to be scared at the next airport that they're going to leave you? I don't think for a moment that you both have been for an airport together. Maybe you have, but it's more of this, the airport's the waiting area. And the planes are there to take you somewhere. Where do you want to go? The Knight of Rods is in the past, and that's down here. All the promise that they made, all the plans that you made, it's in the past now. Even if they come in and promise it again, you'll be having that feeling of, are they just going to abandon me again? What if next time they walk out with your suitcase and your money and all of the things, so that you're just left there by yourself at the airport with no ticket? Then what do you do? Don't ever give anyone money. Partners, love partners, don't give them money. Opportunities to come. It's the Lovers, and it's not this person because they're coming up as the King of Pentacles reversed. The Lovers is someone new coming in, and it feels like someone that makes you feel seen and heard, and makes you feel happy, and makes your heart sing, and they're showing up, and maybe they're on the airplane, maybe they're at the next airport, maybe they're in the next country of the next place that you go to. If you're not going anywhere, you don't need to be going anywhere, but you're surrounded by people. You're surrounded by places in your local area that you've never been before. Now's the time to start exploring new things. Now's the time to really start exploring new things. This person was mad to let you go, but they've let you go. And it feels like they may have done it to you before. The secret underlying question is the Page of Pentacles. Now, the Page of Pentacles is there going to be a promotion? Am I just going to wait here? Are they going to learn their lessons? Are they going to come back? The answer that's within my heart and soul is no. No. I know you don't want to let go of this person. You can leave the door open for this person. You can, like, that. If they've walked out of the airport and you get on a plane, they can still phone you. In this day and age, you can contact anyone, anywhere. The Seven of Cups. It's the timing on this, and it's you deciding what you want next out of life. You deciding where you're going next. It's about confusion. It's about dreams. It's about desires. It's about the good things. It's about the bad things. Your choices. You have choices. You have a choice to let this person back in again. If they come back, you have a choice to move on. You have a choice to sit and wait. But make sure it's your choice. Don't let other people dictate your life. If someone walks out of your life, your life's like a real estate. Do you really want to let them back in again? We only get one life. We only get one go at everything. It's not a script. It's not anything like that. This is your life. And you deserve the good things in life. And you are worthy of love. The Six of Rods is your attainment. And then we have the Five of Swords is your outcome. Now, that showed me that the universe this is being a bit of a lesson for you at the moment. You've got better times ahead of you. You've got good things coming your way. You can sit in this airport waiting for them as the lights slowly go out. You can sit there. I don't know if you've ever watched or read Great Expectations. You can be like Mrs. Havisham in her building. Or you can think, well, if they ever want to get hold of me, if they ever want to talk to me, they know how they can. But I'm going to carry on living my life. So maybe you'll get to the point where you do hear from them again, but you don't have room in your life for them anymore because you've changed, you've evolved, and you want something new and exciting. The Five of Swords is all about picking your battles wisely. We don't have to win every single battle. Sometimes we can walk away. Sometimes maybe they'll come back to the airport and you're not there anymore. And they'll be wondering, why didn't you wait? Why should you wait? There was other planes, there was other things to do. I'm sure you'd wait there for a reasonable amount of time just to check they haven't gone to the toilet or gone to the shop. They didn't come back. There's always a price of winning an argument as well. If we win an argument, we may lose a friend. It feels like this person kind of walked away because they were scared of arguing, because they were scared of saying something, because they were scared of you actually cutting them off. So they're kind of hiding. They don't want to say what they need to say. What's really interesting is the only time they show up in your Celtic cross is by their actions and in the past. This is all new. This is all new. So that's what I have for you. If it resonates, let me know. I'm going to wrap you in a massive bubble of protection so your angels take you on your way. And thank you so much for being here with me today. Welcome to Hope Tarot Daily. My name is Angie. I'm a tarot card reader from England. I live in a little seaside town and I absolutely love reading tarot for you. Welcome to your pick a card tarot card reading. Today we're looking at your no contact situation. Your energy was drawn to the Ink and Intuition tarot deck. We're going to start by pulling a zodiac signs within a circle of protection. What do you need to know? Let's get your connection to the reading. And we'll pull some letters as well within a circle of protection. Let's get your connection. Signs and symbols that this is a reading for you, and let's pull some charms. Put these to one side. Okay, so we have Scorpio. We have Aquarius. We have Capricorn. And we have Scorpio again. We have a K, I, J. We have a pair of dolphins. We have a flower. We have a tiny little Hello Kitty. No one ever claims her. We have a Russian nesting doll. I can't remember the other name for them. They're the ones where they have, you open them up and there's another one, and you open them up and there's another one until there's a baby one. And then we have a little pink flower. I think it looks white on the camera. But the Russian nesting doll for me symbolises that even as we grow, we carry our past self within ourselves. And it's all of our life experiences, and every time we go through something, we put a new jacket on, put a new coat on, new line of armour, all that wisdom, all that knowledge, all that experience. So we're looking at your no contact situation. What do you need to know? I'm going to give the cards a really good shuffle. This is the person who's on your mind. What do you need to know? Going to split the deck into four elements, 4 seasons, most importantly 4 angels, offering us a circle of protection so we can give and receive all of these messages with an open heart and an open mind. Down this side is you. The cards are like, let's get on with it. Let's not dawdle. Down this side is them. Yeah, the Hermit reversed at the moment. And then down the middle is connecting energy. Are they going to come back? Oh, they're going to come back. That's what we want to know. So, in the recent past, you've had the 7 of Coins. They've had the 8 of Cups reversed. And then we have the King of Wands reversed in the middle of you both. This person planted loads of seeds with you. They kept you waiting. They've been keeping you waiting for a while anyway. It feels like you really felt this was going somewhere. You still feel like this is going somewhere. You're kind of anchored here at the moment. But the 7 of Coins is all about waiting for it to grow. The 8 of Cups for them, they fancy you so much. They fancy you so much. And what it feels like is they're so connected with you sexually. Like they're so attracted to you. It kind of, what is coming in is, did they take things as seriously as what you did? You know, it feels like you were an escapism for them. You got them away from their everyday life. You provided, your connection together provided something wonderful for them. But were they putting it into their real life? Were you part of their real life? Were they thinking long term? The King of Wands reversed. The King of Wands for me is my card of being self-made. When it's reversed, it's someone who's created a problem for themselves. And this is this person. It kind of feels like you're both in this little bubble and you were planning for the future. You in your head, you're like, this is going to become real. We're going to have this life together. It's going to be great. It's going to be wonderful. It's just a matter of time. And for them, it feels like they're mad for not making this work. You know, I'm not saying they led you on. There just feels like an imbalance here of maybe them saying what they wanted to say, and they were enjoying your company and stuff, but they should have been more upfront about whether they wanted anything more than that. Moving forward, at the moment, we have the Queen of Coins. Need to do the thingy bob things first, so let's do the thingy bob things. Welcome to Hope Tarot Daily. My name's Angie. I'm dedicated to bringing you daily messages, insightful readings, spiritual guidance to help you navigate life's ups and downs. My mission is to empower, inspire you to live your best life and tap into your inner wisdom to help you untangle your most complex connections. So join me every day for a daily dose of inspiration, motivation and positivity. That's that. If you want to put something in the algorithm to help me get into the algorithm, a positive affirmation, some stars, let's shine some light in the darkness because we need it, especially when we're dealing with someone like this. It feels like you're the type of person that likes to deal with real life, even when you're in a bubble with someone, even when you're really enjoying getting to know someone, talking to someone, having time with someone. That's part of your real life. You consider that as your real life. You consider that as your building blocks for what's coming next. I don't know if this person necessarily does. I think this person has a real day-to-day life that's a bit boring, and then they create these little bubbles of fantasy and recklessness and hot sex energy, and it's a way of comforting them. It's a way of escaping the real world for them. Some people drink, some people gamble, some people use substances, some people work a lot. Everyone has something that they use to get through the boring, monotonous life. And it feels like this person connects with people and they've connected with you. And it's really difficult when you're dealing with someone who almost disconnects their real everyday life from their little bubbles of fantasy. Because for you, every single part of your life is in one lump, and it's the building blocks for building a better life. But for this person, it's like, oh my goodness. That makes me wonder, have they ever really had a serious relationship? Are they really just scared of commitment? Maybe they're not even looking for a partner. But if they're not looking for a partner, they should be upfront about that. And because most people are looking for someone to build a life with, not just be that escapism for the other person. The images that just come into my head, so the way that I read is images and sometimes little videos play, like little scenarios play out, and I see the images. Sometimes it's a still image. I feel it in my heart, my soul, my third eye. And the thing that's in my head, like years and years ago, I'm in my mid-40s, but when I was 18, 19, 20, we used to go out at the weekend. But the people that we went out with at the weekend were completely different to the people who we saw Monday to Friday. They were completely different. And the moment you stop going out, you kind of lose contact with those fake friends because they're only interested in the going out part. They're not actually interested in any other part of anything. And that's something that's here. It's like, what was this person interested in then? Were they actually being genuine? It'd be interesting to know what it was that they were telling you. because I think they're very good at creating a fantasy world for themselves. And it's just not fair that they bring other people into it who are looking for something real. We've got the Hermit reversed for them at the moment. I don't particularly like this person that much. We've got the Three of Wands reversed. We've got the Three of Wands reversed in the middle of you both, which is... the universe is closing off the energy in this. The universe is creating a bit of a brick wall in this. The universe does not want you to get hurt. If this is your reading, you'll know deep in your heart that this is your reading. It will make sense. It may hurt a little bit, but it should give you hope to move forward. If this is really upsetting or it doesn't sound right, don't make it fit. You'll know if it's your reading. The Hermit reversed for them is they're just completely disconnected. But I think they're disconnected from... they have these two different lives. They have a life that's their normal everyday life, and then they have this secret life. And you were part of their secret life. And they have no intent, it feels like they have no intention of whatever's going on in their secret life, of bringing it into real life. They've cut off from it. You've got the Queen of Coins at the moment. The Queen of Coins is very good at making choices for herself once she's got her feet on the ground. And the mistake that this person's made, if they have any intention of coming back, is they've let you put your feet on the ground. Because this person's been kind of dragging you into this fantasy bubble with them. Your mind's been all over the place. You haven't been thinking straight. But now that you're thinking straight, you can now start making choices and decisions for yourself. I'm going to do a Celtic cross for you in a minute. Moving forward, you've got the Lover's card reversed, which is showing me you don't want a lover. You want a lover, but you also want them to be your friend. You want them to be your partner. You want them to be your Monday morning, I don't want to do anything kind of person. You want them to be your Friday night happiness. You want them to be your Wednesday, getting home from work, slumping in front of the telly person. You want them to be everything. You don't just want a lover who's going to come in and make you feel all these things. It's great to feel all those things, but you also want to feel the good things. This person's moving on to the Empress reversed, which is showing me I don't like this person. This person's going to be moving on to an Empress reversed, someone who's got their intuition turned off, someone who they can mess around as well. Moving forward between you both is the Seven of Swords reversed, which to me it's just a closing off of energy. It's so your future's not with this person. I'm going to do a Celtic cross. I just want to move their cards out of the way. You know, it's one of them. If you're regular, you know I don't do that lightly. I don't like them. I want you to be okay. I want you to have what you should have out of life. I want you to have the real life relationship, you know, and they start off online sometimes. So let's do a Celtic cross. What do you need to know? What good things are coming your way? What's around you at the moment? I'm going to split the deck into four elements, 4 seasons. Most importantly, for angels offering us a cycle of protection. I do private readings. You can book into my diary if you'd like. We've got the 4 of Pentacles for you. You're this strong person, whether you're male or female. You want things in real life. You want to build. You want to hold on to what's yours. You want growth. You want investments. You want savings. This person that you've been dealing with doesn't want any of that. They're probably building it for themselves, but they don't want to share that with anyone. We've got the Knight of Swords. Yeah, I like that. The question on your Celtic cross is, where do I go next? It's a moment of clarity. It's a moment of, oh, okay, I see it for how it is then. It's a moment of, okay, I know what I need to do. And it feels like you're just running in the other direction, you know, cutting this person off, not giving them any more chances. Putting on a life experience jacket of, okay, I've learned something from this. If you're connecting with someone and they're very reluctant to bring it into real life, talking on the phone, video chatting, meeting up, then ask yourself, are you actually part of their real life, or are you just part of their little escapism? You know, sometimes we we pick up our phone and we scroll through Twitter, or we have a look through TikTok, or we get on YouTube and watch something, or we go on Instagram, or we read some news. It feels like the person that you've been dealing with, when they're bored, they pick up their phone and talk to people, and then they put the phone back down and then they get on with life. So don't always ask yourself, what are you to that person? The Ten of Swords is this connection coming to an end. The longer you hold on to it, the more it will hurt. But because you deal with reality and you deal with what's in front of you, you're going to get over this a lot easier. Just by cutting them off, just by accepting that, right, okay, that's that then. And if this is your reading, it will make sense to you. It won't be confusing, it won't be upsetting. It'll just be like, okay, I need to let go. You might need to have a big cry, but don't let this person waste any more of your time, because you deserve so much more. The Luna, absolutely brilliant. This is your path moving forward. You're going to get from A to B anyway. You may as well make your journey as nice as possible for yourself. Have faith, keep moving forward. The universe will bring good things towards you at the right time. Be prepared for the stumbles in life, but have faith that everything that's ever happened in your life so far, you've come through. You will come through this as well. And you'll come through any obstacle that life throws at you, because you're a survivor, you're a thriver, and you're the Queen of Pentacles. You deal with reality. Trust your gut feeling. Keep moving forward. And make your path forward as easy as possible for yourself. Don't let anyone hold you somewhere where there's no real chance of something. Got the Queen of Swords. Is your past energy. Don't do reversals in my Celtic Cross. It's all about the card placement. You've already cut this person off. Or the universe has. The Queen of Swords and the Knight of Swords. It's that wow, bang, clarity in a situation. You may have already had an inkling of this going on, and maybe I'm just confirming your own intuition. But your Queen of Swords, you've got this energy of you want what's right. You'll do what's right. The Queen of Swords, she can be, give people the benefit of the doubt, give them the benefit of the doubt, give them the benefit, give them a bit of a chance, give them another chance. But once she's done, that's it, that's done, that's over. Right, that's it, no more. They're not dragging me back in again. I'm not going to be the thing that they scroll on their phone when they're bored. I want to be the reason they're not picking up their phone, because they're right in front of me. That's the message that's there for you, you know. Moving forward, your opportunities to come. It's hard to walk away from something, but sometimes we have to take that risk, that chance. You may go through a little bit of life's boring, going through every day, get into a good routine. What you'll find is the Five of Pentacles is hitting that point of, okay, now it's time to start rebuilding. Now's the time to start climbing again. Now's the time to start saving again. Now's the time to start respecting your time and valuing yourself. And sometimes the Five of Pentacles is that period when you don't like the job that you're in and you've got to look for a new job, and you kind of have an interview and you're in between that stage of, do you know what, the job I was in was all right actually, but I needed a change, I needed something different. And it's just that transition period of, am I doing the right thing? This feels really bad. But then, you know, you get into the next bit of life and it's not as bad as you think. And then in the new job, there's new opportunities for you to thrive and grow and stuff. That's what it feels like here, but it's within your life path. Yeah, you're going through this transition periods, and sometimes transition periods don't feel that great, but it's worthwhile because it puts you on a better path. You have to walk over the hard path to get to the smoother lands. The world is a secret underlying question. Is there a world out there? Yes, there is. Is there going to be good things coming into your life? Yes. But the Ten of Swords is behind you. The Five of Pentacles is your opportunity. That's your opportunity. Walking away from this connection is your opportunity. The timing on this is the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is loyalty to yourself. It's messages for yourself. It's that, okay, I can begin this growth when a wildfire goes through the environment, you'll start seeing these shoots of life again. When the earth starts healing, you'll start seeing signs of life creeping back in again. And you're going through your hard part at the moment. Your growth will start happening again. Opportunities, attainment, the King of Cups, and then we have your outcome is the Seven of Swords. You've got love in your future. You've got true love in your future. Someone showing up. Someone who loves you unconditionally. Someone who wants to be part of your everyday life. Someone who's all in. Someone who's going to defend you. Who's going to stand their ground. Who's not just going to disappear. Who's not just going to leave you sat there. The Seven of Wands is stand your ground for what you want and don't settle for anything less. And if there's someone making you settle for less, get rid of them. So that's what I have for you. I'm going to wrap you in a massive bubble of protection so your angels take you all away. And thank you so much for letting me read for you today. Welcome to Hope Tarot Daily. My name is Angie. I'm a tarot card reader from England. I live in a little seaside town and I absolutely love reading tarot for you. Welcome to your pick a card tarot card reading. Today we're looking at your no contact situation. Let's pull some letters to give you connection to the reading. And some zodiac signs within a circle of protection. And some charms, signs and symbols that this is your reading today. Your energy was drawn towards the Rider-Waite-Smith tarot deck. Let's put that out of the way for the moment. We have Sagittarius, we have Virgo, we have Aries, we have a V, K, J, C, T, G, got quite a lot, and a H. We have a tiny, tiny little flower. We have a planet. Oh, let's try and get it. There we go. Got a planet. It's like a coral pink colour. We have a leaf. A leaf from the Tree of Life. We have a little white cat. We have the skeleton of part of the leaf, if that makes sense. It's like all the little stems within the leaf. And then we have a snowflake. Snowflakes are beautiful, but sometimes they melt. But they're all unique and wonderful. So what's going on in your no contact situation? Let's have a look. What do you need to know? Going to start with a connection spread between you both. This is about the person on your mind. Person who's put you in no contact. What's going on? Going to split the deck into four elements, 4 seasons. Most importantly for angels, offering us a circle of protection so we can give and receive all of these messages with an open heart and an open mind. Down this side is you. Oh. Down this side is them. Wow. Down the middle is the connecting energy. Oh, goodness me. Well, would you look at that? The person that you've came to the reading about. The person you came to the reading about is not part of your future. It's not part of your future. I'm just sat here smiling because I wish I could fast forward you 6 months or a year. because there's someone really, 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 really very special coming into your life. I don't particularly even want to read the person that's kind of walked out, to be honest, because I'm gonna talk about that first. Let's talk about that. In the past, things weren't working with the person you're in no contact with. I don't know if they're just an ex of yours and you're just wondering how they are, but it wasn't working. They were kind of keeping you in this place of not letting it work, but not letting you go, and it feels like it was going on for quite a long time. The Three of Pentacles reversed for you, the Four of Pentacles reversed for them, and the no contact with the Four of Swords in the middle of you both. It's that feeling of the connection had run its course. They were holding on to you, but they weren't giving you what you needed, and there was so much resentment. You were really resenting them. I wouldn't be surprised if you got in the comments and told me that you finished with them because you just couldn't do it anymore. And maybe you've come to this reading to see whether you've made a mistake. You haven't made a mistake. The thing that you were looking for the thing that you were looking for with a connection was a marriage, or like a marriage, building something together, having that tree of life together. Maybe that's why the leaf of the tree of life is on the table. They were only giving you the little bits. You were doing all of the hard work, but they weren't letting you go. They weren't letting you go. And you had to accept that that's how things were. And it's like you've done the hard part by disconnecting from them. It feels like you've already kind of accepted it, but there's part of you that, oh, but have I made a mistake? Are they really the one? No, if you have to ask yourself if someone's the one, they're not the one, because when you meet the one, you just know. You just, oh, hello, I've met you at last. Right, okay. Oh dear, you know, that feeling. And I'm like, so what does there's a reason that the universe has brought you to this reading. And maybe it's to let you know that, yeah, that person's fine. That person's okay. You haven't made a mistake. Disconnecting from this person, whether you've blocked them, whatever it is that you've done, you've not made a mistake. You weren't getting what you needed from it. And they weren't letting you have what you needed. They were holding back from you. And you deserve someone who loves you and shows up. And you've got that coming. Also, you may be in a bit of a space at the moment where you can feel something good is on the horizon. Sometimes when we feel there's something good on the horizon, then we connect it to everything that we already know, because our brain likes to make those connections. So you try and connect it to what you already know, and this person's what you know, so that's what you connect it to. The universe, like, no, there's something brand new. You can't connect it to that person yet because they're not here yet. So yeah, you're fishing to see, well, who's it about? It's not about this person. It feels like you've put this person in no contact. Let me just do the things I need to do. My name's Angie. I'm a tarot card reader from England. This channel is called Hope Tarot Daily. You can find me on hopetarot-daily.co.uk. I'm dedicated to bringing you daily tarot readings, insightful messages, spiritual guidance to help you navigate life's ups and downs. My mission is to empower, inspire you to live your best life, to help you tap into your inner wisdom so you can untangle your most complex situations. Join me every day for a daily dose of inspiration, motivation and positivity. If you'd like to leave something nice in the comments for the algorithm, I would very much appreciate that. Leave some stars, shine the light in the dark, or a positive affirmation. I do really like affirmations. So I don't know what to do with this person. It seems pointless for them to be on my table. And then I'm like, so what is it that you're looking for? When is this person coming? When is this person coming that you've got coming into your life? So I'm going to move them out of the way. They've got the Seven of Wands at the moment. They're fine. Don't worry about them. They've got the Queen of Wands moving forward. They're fine. Don't worry about them. And the future between the both of you is the Hermit reversed. And that's when you've got the King of Cups. At the moment, the universe has got these really three powerful, strong cards for you. So it's not about the person you came to the reading about. We've got the King and Queen of Cups and the Hierophant card. So I'm going to put them at the top. When are they coming? I'm going to put them right out of the camera so energy don't interfere. What is it the universe wants you to know? I'm going to do a Celtic cross, and I'll probably do an overlay as well. When is this divine connection coming into your life? It's not any of your exes, it's a brand new person. It feels like the most amazing connection ever. You may have a past life connection with this person, but I'm going to do a Celtic cross. Let's see, I'm going to show you what card just dropped out. We've got the Five of Pentacles. You've done the hard work of walking away from the person that you weren't meant to be with. You've done that. You're now moving and looking towards the future. You're looking at what's next. You're going to split the deck into four elements, 4 seasons, most importantly 4 angels, offering us a circle of protection so we can give and receive all of these messages with an open heart and an open mind. The first card is all about you. You've done the hard work. Now's your time for healing with the Star. You're being guided in the right direction. You know that. You know your future is forward, not back. I do private readings, but if this is your reading, you don't need one. I do monthly and weekly service as well. But the Devil, yeah. You're not going backwards. You've made your choices and they were hard. Yeah, it'd be easy to go back, but it's not really easy because then you'll be stuck in a connection that you're not getting what you want. You're not getting what you deserve. Don't go backwards, go forwards. It just feels like your moment of, oh yeah, but maybe I haven't heard from them for a while. Maybe I know that you still have love for them, but that doesn't mean that you can have the connection that you want from them. Your most amazing connection is ahead of you. I wish you could see what I could see. The way that I read is I see images. I see, sometimes it's like photos, sometimes it's like being in a little movie, sometimes it's my third eye, my heart, my soul. I feel it, I see it, and the more I explore it, the more it opens up. And I always get really bad tinnitus, but that may be because I'm deaf. That's a fun fact. I get so many we're going off on one now. I get so many comments on my channel like, you don't pronounce things properly, your accent don't make sense. I wear hearing aids. Sometimes I can't hear my own voice very well because I get so much tinnitus. So all of my intuitive reading, psychic abilities are all visual. They're all visual imagery. I don't know why we're explaining that, but we're explaining that. Yeah. Anyway, back onto your thing. 9 of Pentacles, you're going to be single for a bit. You're okay where you are. Don't go back to any exes. Don't open up energy with anyone. They've been, they've gone. Be okay where you are at the moment, and while you're in your 9 of Pentacles, you will meet the one. You will meet the one. Things in life will be going well. You'll have what you need in life. You'll feel quite content and quite comfortable, and someone will come along and share that with you, and they'll hopefully be in their own 9 of Pentacles, because it's going to be a divine connection. It feels like the both of you are going to be coming in ready for a relationship after being single for quite a bit and being comfortable with being single. The Queen of Cups. I just got chills. I think this is a very important reading. The Queen of Cups. You can have love in your heart for people who have been in your life without letting them back in again. You wear your heart on your sleeve. You want things to be okay. Let people who are not in your life at the moment, let them sort their own lives out. You sort your life out. Behind you is the Lovers. Yeah, all your exes are in the past. They're in your past for a reason. They were lovers. They were life experience. They were little bits of happiness that turned sour. You can still have an open heart for them. Just don't explore them again, because you know the end of that story. Those stories have played out. There's someone coming that you don't know the end of the story to. We have the Sun moving forward. This is an amazing reading. This is your opportunity to come, your Sun. Abundance, growth, happiness. A period of absolute amazing happiness. The right person coming into your life, staying in your life. Could be building a business together, could be having a family together, could be bringing lots of people together, lots of growth around you. But what's most important is your own happiness. You can't go back and fix things that are broken, but you can be open to making and being part of new things. The secret underlying question, am I just going to be single forever? No. The Four of Cups, am I just going to be miserable? Maybe I need to go back and fix the people that I couldn't fix. No, 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 no. You're not going to be on your own forever. Move into your place of the Nine of Pentacles. If you've got free time while you're single, make the most of it. Because when we get connected with someone, we then become a partnership. We then just can't think, oh, today I'm going to go swimming. We have to go, what are you doing today? This is what I'm doing. It's a bit of a negotiation. So enjoy your single life. Make the most of your single life. Make your most of being able to veg out in front of the TV, wearing whatever you want, thinking whatever you want, watch whatever you want. Because at some point you're going to be sharing that telly. You're going to be sharing that time. You're going to be wanting to look good and stuff. So enjoy this time now. Don't be bored. Because the universe is bringing someone amazing. So what's the point of being miserable? You've got good things coming. It'd be like waiting to go on holiday and being absolutely miserable about it. You're going to go away and have a brilliant time. You've got someone coming that you're going to have a brilliant time with. Don't be miserable now. The timing on this is the Nine of Swords. You need to let go of the stress. It's going to take a bit of time for this person to come in. Sometimes when it's such an important connection, the universe needs you both to be at a certain point before it can bring you together. When you get with this person, when they come in, ask them what was happening in the last 6 months of your life, in their life, and you will get a very good idea why they're being brought in when they're being brought in and why they couldn't be brought in sooner. So there's no point in sitting and sulking. There's no point in stressing about it. The universe is getting you both ready for this. And in that time of getting ready, what are you doing to get yourself ready? Because if two very happy people come together, very happy, very grounded, what kind of connection is that going to be? That's going to be a very happy, connected, wonderful connection. The Death card is the attainment, transformation, change. And then we have the Knight of Cups. Here they come. Is your outcome. They're going to come into your life. They're not going to let you walk out. They're not going to go no contact on you. It feels like two very happy, strong, lovely people building a world together who have a lot to bring to the table, the both of you. The Death card's all about transformation. Suddenly people coming in. It closes off all past energy. So don't have any exes hanging around. Don't have any exes hanging around. Because enjoy your life now, because at some point you're going to be sharing it. The timing on this, it may take a bit of time. Got to let go of the stress and the worry. The universe will bring forward the right person at the right time. So don't mess around with the wrong ones, because you need to make sure you have room for the right one. And you'll know that they're the right one because you'll just recognise each other. That's what I have for you. I hope that it helps in some way. I'm going to wrap you in a massive bubble of protection so your angels take you on your way. Thank you so much for being here with me today. If you've made it to this point, welcome to the Secret Purple Heart Gang. I decided to do it right at the end of the pick a card readings today, rather than at the end of each one. So have I said that? Did I say this? I don't know what I said, but so here we go. How is life at the moment? Life's great. Rosie's still living in the garden. I miss her so much. She's not even come. She's coming in and eating and then going out again. She's got 2 little sleepy holes in the shed that she's created for herself. She's very comfortable. We have a massive table at the bottom of the garden. So when it's sunny, she'll be laying across that, sunbathing. When it's raining, she loafs underneath it, and it's right where the hedge is, so she gets advantage points on the monsters in the hedge. None of us have been eaten by monsters, so she's still doing her job brilliantly. Can't be more proud of her. We kind of have to blackmail her with gourmet dinners so that we get to see her once a day. I've been making a point of picking her up and giving her a bit of a cuddle against her wishes, just so that she doesn't get feral. I'm kind of worried that she's just going to become a feral cat that never comes in. I know that once the frosts come in October, November time, she'll be in, because I'm not putting a heater in the shed for her. She needs to come in the house. There's a lovely sofa and beds for her to sleep on in the house. But she's living her best life. I'm perfectly okay. Finally kind of got my groove going again after having COVID and all of that. That's 2 weeks of absolute, oh my goodness, what the heck is going on? And then another week of, it triggered a load of dental pain, so I dealt with that. My diaries are open. I'm all up to date on everything. I hope you're doing well. If you have any pets, let me know about them. I love knowing about other people's pets. They're just such little characters, aren't they? And I do think it's weird that we let these little animals have full reign of our houses and dictate every single moment of our day. It's just weird, isn't it? But it's absolutely wonderful. Where would we be without them? So I hope you're doing well. I hope you take something positive from my uploads. I genuinely do. I've been here for so long now, and it is genuinely to put good things out into the universe. So I will see you soon.